I have been using A6700 as my go-to personal camera and it has never failed me. Well, except a few times, which again would not have been the case if I had better knowledge about cinematography. So let me be clear, it's not as good as FX3 obviously, however there are places where it shines. I have used this camera in pretty much all the shooting scenarios, from natural light to minimal studio light to low light scenes. Being a crop sensor, it struggles the most with low light, however, if you stick to the dual native ISO of 800 and 2500, you won't have to worry about that either. Trust me, I used to struggle with low light so much, but putting my camera to 2500 ISO and then controlling the other possible aspects like aperture, light intensity, shutter speed, etc. have fixed the issue of low light performance. For outdoor shoots, it gives exceptional performance and there's not a lot I can add to that, just amazing dynamic range for a crop sensor. Now, the part where this camera becomes a FX3 killer, photography. The A6700 has a 26 megapixel camera compared to 12 megapixel of FX3. Now, before you guys get mad, I know the FX3 isn't a hybrid camera and focused toward filmmaking, but what I'm trying to say is that A6700 isn't just limited to cinematography and it's going to give you that super sharp image. Overall, buying this camera was the best decision of my life. It's great and worth every penny. When I first got it, I didn't have any knowledge about filmmaking and I sort of grew up with this camera and still have a lot more to learn. So this was it from my end, and if you have anything to ask, then feel free to reach out in the comment section below. Also, thank you for watching. This channel is dedicated to filmmaking and it would mean a lot if you'll be part of the journey.